Hello friends, in this video I am going to cover with you the concept of linked list, right? And I will try to implement it in at least 3 videos, right? So please try to go for its continuity. I will try to implement it in Java using IDE, that is Eclipse, right? So let's start. What a linked list is? A linked list is a collection of nodes. What a node is? A node is something like this, which contain two parts. One is the information part, and another is the reference to the same type of entity. Or if I use the word, contain the self reference, right? And when we go over the linked list, this is the view, right? Or in the real life, we can go for the example of the linked list using a train having multiple bogies and a engine, right? Now if I says I want to I want to create a linked list, then what I need? I need something that give me the view of the functionality of this. So it contains two parts. One is this, another is this, right? So whenever I will go for the linked list, so I will create a class. The name of that can be any, okay. For the reference, I am making the use of the word link, right? It must have two part at least. One is that contains the information initially or in the beginning. I am taking the data type that is integer, right? So I have created one part. Another is the reference, right? So these are the two parts, right? The reference and the information part. And whenever I will create the object, I will get this. And how to create the object in Java? Everybody know it. We go for link x equal to new link. So whenever I am doing this, what is happening? X is something which can contain the reference, which can contain the address of the object that I have created using the pointer or using the constructor, right? So this is the way it will contain two parts. One is this, another is this, right? So these are the two parts that must be there in the storage that can store the information. Of course, information for the time being we are taking the information of integer type, but it can contain any information. That can be the collection, that can be the collection of objects as well. Homogeneous, heterogeneous, it is immaterial. But this is must. It must contain the address of the next object of the same type, right? Only then we can get this view, right? So initially, if I says there is no linked list, can I create a linked list in Java? No. No. So at least once I am creating a linked list, what I must have? I must have at least a node. Okay? If that is not there, then I cannot think of creating a linked list. So the very first job is I must have a function that create a node for me. right? Create a node. Okay, if I go for its functionality, let's go for this. I have created a class named link having two member variable. One is information or info of integer type, another is link or next of link type, right? There is one more variable I have gone for, or there is one more reference I have created, that is of the scanner class. For taking the input from the user, I have created this. Then these are the functions that I am going to discuss with you. First one is a constructor. Second one is create a node. Third one is insert at the beginning. Fourth is insert at end, and fifth one is the insert in between. Another one is a display, and of course the main. Let's start with the main. What the main functionality I am providing? This is the functionality of main that I am providing. Here I have created a reference X of link. And what X is? X is the this one, or this one, right? Then what next? A variable ch of integer type contains 0, and then I have gone for the object or the reference S of scanner type refer to the object of scanner class itself with the parameter system.in. Of course, it will help us to take the input from the user using the keyboard. And then this is the functionality, the easy functionality, simple functionality. What I have written here, system.out.println, enter a choice, right? So this will give us this here, and then I am reading the input from the console, and based on the choice, my functionalities are working. First one is insert at bag, another is in case the choice is 2, it goes for the insert at end. In case the choice is 3, it goes for insertion in between, and in case of the choice is 4, it goes for the display, right? And then I have put it into the do while block. While contains ch is greater than 0 and ch is less than 5. That means in case the choice is between 1, 2, 3, 4, between 1 to 4, only then this loop will work. In case you have provided anything else, so this loop will break. And that's all. This is the functionality of main. Now let's go for it one by one. First thing that we are interested in, then we must go for, that is link, that is the constructor. What the constructor's definition is? What the constructor's definition is? In the constructor, I am doing nothing except initializing the information part, right? This you can leave. Reason being, inside the main itself, I have taken a reference of scanner class. Of course, the scope of that will be this. So in case I want to make the use of keyboard for taking the input in any of these functions, so this will work. So this was optional, but in case you are taking the input from the keyboard, in case you are taking the input from the user, you have to initialize it, right? The constructor is clear, I hope, right? Then the next function that is required in main is this one is clear. Second one is this one, of course, predefined. Then insert at bag. Whenever we go for the insertion at bag, Okay, if I says, you know, this is the linked list. I want to insert a node at the beginning. This is the linked list that is already with me. Next, I want to insert a node at the beginning of this list. So the very first job is to go for the create a node. And what will be the job of create a node? Create a node will create a new node, of course. I will call that as T, having some information part, and the next. Of course, that next is referring to null. All right. Now, what to do? In case there is a linked list starting with X, what I want to insert the newly created node at the beginning of this. How I can do it? It's very simple. Just change the content of this with this X. So, this is the case, and then return T. So, whenever I am saying insertion at the beginning, the way is, first step is create a new node, then insert it at the beginning. It is immaterial how many elements are there, how many nodes are there in the existing or pre-existing linked list. You have to just insert it at the beginning. Let's see how it is implemented in Java. Okay, let's go for the create a node first. Create a node is doing nothing. What it is doing? It is creating a new node. It is creating an anonymous node and returning that. And of course, here the return type is link itself, right? To create a node is clear. Its job is to create something like this. That's all. And return this T. And then once it is returned, so create a node is okay. Then let's go for the insert at back now. What its functionalities? Let's limit these two as well. Insert at back. What it says? Link K. Okay. In the this information I have created it T, but in the Java I have made it K. So let's make it K for the easier understanding. Then K is equal to create a node. Create a node will create a new node for this. Then what you are doing, or what I am doing, I want to take the data from the user. For this, I have made the use of S1. Of course, the object of scanner class that I have created in the constructor itself, S1.next, converting it to the integer and then passing it to the newly created node. And then K.next equal to this. Any idea about this? What this means here? Okay, whenever you are calling, whenever you are making this, what is happening? What X is? X is the invoking node, invoking object, right? So this will be available to the insert at bag using this itself, right? That's what we have done here. That's what we have made the use of here. What I have done, I have created a new node using create a node function, initialize its information part and initialize its next part using this, right? And then what I am doing, I am returning it. That's all that is expected from the insert at the beginning, right? In case you have any doubt, please provide me the comment, right? So insert at beginning is over, right? And if I go for insert at beginning, this one is there. Now let's try to work with this. I will try to go for fast only. Okay, let's clear the display as well. What the display says. Insert at beginning is clear. Now let's go for the display function. What do you expect? What do you feel that display must have? What I want? I want to display these informations, right? So this is X. How I can display this information? I want to reach here. So what the way is? X dot info, right? Info is a variable. So X dot info. I can go for simple system dot out dot println, and then X equal to X next, or we have made the use of variable, that is this one. So in case I want to display this list, what I must go for? System dot println X dot info, and then X must be initialized with X dot info. So what will be the case? X is something like this. X will contain this reference. You are displaying this. Then using this, what you are doing? X next, that is there. That is in this block. Of course, that is a reference to the next node, right? Next, repeat this again. So this will keep on moving, and this will display all the information till we reach here. Let's see how we are doing this. This is a display function, right? What we are doing here? We are creating a temporary link, initializing it with this. Reason being, we cannot make the use of this to get the next value of this. So for that, we have made the use of a temporary variable, and I have written system.out.println t.info. Of course, that I was saying, and then move t from t to t dot next, and keep on displaying all the information in all the nodes, right? And there here the return type is void. So do not return anything. Now let's see how it works. So what I want to do? I want to execute the working of two functions. First is insertion at the beginning, and second one is a display. Now let's execute it. Enter a choice. For insertion, I have the choice as 1, 2 and 3, and for the insertion at the beginning, the choice is 1, and for display 4. So the enter a choice, let's go for the choice as 1. Enter a number 23. So what will be the output? How I can go for that? By entering the choice as 4. Okay, what we are getting? I have entered a single number, I am getting 2. Why I am getting this 2? Because I have created a node initially as well, this one. So this will contain 2, and then insertion at beginning, we have inserted a value 23. So that is inserted at the beginning. Now again enter a choice. Let's enter it as 1, and then enter the number, that is 234, and then display the value 234, 23 and 2. You can try it out. You can keep on working with this. So you will see this function, that is insertion at bag. Insert at bag is working for insertion at the beginning in the linked list, right? So I hope these two functions are clear. Next is to go for the this function, that is insert at end. Of course, this will be available based on the choices 2, right? And for that, let's understand it with the help of this diagram. Okay, let me create this diagram again. Okay, so I am expecting this one is the node that is already present in the linked list, right? And what my requirement is, I want to insert a new node at the end. So the very first thing is create a node, initialize its information part. No need to initialize the link part. Reason being, by default, whenever you create a reference, they are initialized to null, right? So what to be done next? Insert this T here. So this node is inserted at how we can do it? In case there is single node. So what I can do? I can go for right, but in case there are multiple node, what to do? I want to insert this newly created node at the end, that is after this node. So what to do? You are at the beginning and you need to insert a node at this point. So what to do? Do you not think that we have to make the use of the travel? We have to go for the, you have to make the use of the function that is display, but in the modified way. Reason being, once we are using the display, so we are coming here. But once we are coming here, it is becoming null. So what to do? We must take a variable t or temp, initialize it to x, and keep it just at the back, so that once you are making x here, so the temp must be here. Why we are doing this? In case x, we are moving x, how we can move it? We can move it like this, while x is not null, x equal to x next. This is the way we are doing, na? Right? So here x is this, x is not null, so x will come here, then it will come here, then it will come here, right? X is not null, of course here x is not null, then x next, x will come here, so x will become null. Only then this will condition become false and we are out. So what I am saying, please, once you are doing this, then what to do? Try it out like this. Right. So in case there is only one node, what will be the case? X is not null. Of course, this will go here, this will execute it. Temp is equal to x. Temp will come here and this will go x. There is only one node. So there is no node in the list. So temp is just at the last node. Right. So we can easily use this statement, temp dot next is equal to t, right? No need to make the modification here, just insert it at the end. In case of one node, we are able to do it, but in case of there are more than one node, so it will keep on moving, and at the end, temp will be at the step that is behind the last node, or it will be at the last node, right? So this is the way we can insert at the end. Let's see how our insertion at end function is working. This one is this, insert at end. What I have done, link P equal to this. I cannot make any modification into the invoking object. So I have created a temporary, that is P. I have created a new node, of course, K, using the function create a node and initialize it with the information, and then I have not initialized its next part. Reason being, the objects are initialized to null, right? Or the references are initialized to null. Then what I am doing, while p dot next equal to is not equal to null, p equal to p dot next, right? What I am doing, I am checking p dot next is not equal to null. So here I have not made the use of temp. This is additional one, because what we are doing, we are going with this example where we are already with a node. So we can go for while p dot next is not equal to null, p equal to p dot next, and then p dot next equal to k, and then what we are doing, we are returning the this itself. Can we return it? Yes, of course. Now let's see, it's working. Okay, this is already compiled. Let's this is the linked list 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 2. 2 is at the end. Let's see what it results to. What we when we go for the insert at end, insertion at end is our choice 2. Let's enter the choice as 2, and then let's enter the number as 0, and then okay, instead of 0 let's go for 1, and let's see, let's display it. So what your expectation is? 1 is coming at the end, 2, 3, 4, 23, 2 and 1. Let's insert a new node with the information part being 10, and let's see what the result is. 2, 3, 4, 23, 2, 1 and 10. So insertion at end is working successfully. So two functions, that is insertion at beginning and insertion at end, are working successfully. Insertion in between, I will take it in the next video. Please wait for that, and in case you have any comment, you have any suggestion, please provide to me in the form of the comment. Thank you.